Good morning, everybody. It's really beautiful to see such a large turnout for this beautiful event. I think there's always something so heartwarming, I think if you've ever built a house and you see it as a picture, as a starting point, and then it starts getting built and there's a lot of hiccups and little bugs and everything that happens along the way, and then finally it comes to life and it feels like, oh my gosh, this little picture has become a living entity, and it's your baby, and I think for it to be something that is actually even family run is even more special, and as a partnership between ourselves as Sasol and bringing our brand to life in a very beautiful and aesthetic way. So I just really want to also extend a big thank you to the Kruger family for also being part of this journey and actually ensuring that this came to life, and their joy at how it's really emanated and manifested itself in every way. That's really important. And thank you very much. I think the dream really is that we see this, ladies and gentlemen, roll out throughout the countries. Our dream as an organization is that every franchisee would have this. And this is bold, this is beautiful, this is aesthetic. And from where this actually started from as a design, it really was around how can we build something that's very customer centric, number one. Number two, how do we ensure that as a company that really pursues a green ethos in terms of building for a green future, and where our goals and ambitions are from a 2030, and what we want to ensure that we do less harm to our environment and actually plow back in our environment. This particular design actually celebrates that as well. This is proudly South African, ladies and gentlemen. Everything that's been built has been sourced in this country. I think that's very important to always remember. We're part of a community. Secunda is a whole community. We're in a community, and we hope that the community also supports this as a locally owned business. We always say small businesses are also big contributors to job creation. And that's something very personal to my heart, because I grew up in a family where my parents ran a business. I grew up also in a family-run business, and you're a part of the staff's lives. You're part of the community. Everybody knows your name. The chess thing. Everybody knows your name. I think most importantly, it's a formula that we can chop and change and take off, make smaller, make larger. So very modular, easy for us to build as an organization, where a franchisee may have a smaller space versus the next franchisee might have a larger space. So we've really built it in understanding that we can actually chop and change when necessary from a modular perspective. But I think also this is from a global standard. This is top notch, guys. I'm very proud of this. I don't think any of our competitors, even those who think they're raving about something that looks very nice, this is classy. This is technologically advanced. This is beautiful, and we have to be proud of what we as a born and bred South African brand as Sasol has been able to achieve, and that this is what we want to see throughout the country at the end of the day. And lastly, ladies and gentlemen, really, I just want to say thank you to everybody who pitched up. These launches are quite critical to also help our businesses to also ramp up and move forward. So therefore, the support from the community, support from all of us who may come outside as we pass in, going on to whatever other towns, please let's support. Come through into Secunda, come pull up, frill up here, go into the store. I mean, our store from a convenience factor is on the next level of where we are taking our on-the-go convenience store strategy. This is the next level where we're performing, and we really want you to also support that and experience it through the look and feel, and also what is on offer inside the store as well. So ladies and gentlemen, with that said, I'd also like to say thank you to my team who's pulled together the music, the food, everything that they've done for today. And activation is no easy feat. And to our retail operations team for everything that they've pulled to bring this to life as well. Thank you so much on behalf of the Sasol executive team.